are living in a society with a culture that is obsessed with beauty, aesthetics, and perfection. Every day as we scroll on social media, we are constantly bombarded with the images of perfect bodies and perfect faces. Do you ever wonder what type of effect this might have on your subconscious mind, or how it might even skew the way you perceive your own body image? A serious condition that is on the rise as the result of our image obsessed culture is an obsessive disorder known as body dysmorphic disorder, or BDD, and it's way more common than you could ever imagine. I myself am actually a victim of BDD as well. To further understand what BDD is, let's take a look at its definition and its prevalence, the dangers and how to diagnose, and how to properly treat it. Body dysmorphic disorder is a debilitating obsessive disorder. In a 2020 publication of European Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, BDD is defined as a psychiatric disorder that is characterized by the recurrent preoccupation of a perceived defect in one's physical appearance that are either not observable or appear very minimal to others. Although this may seem like a common dilemma that a lot of people do experience, such as like a dislike trait of themselves, it's when these feelings become dangerously obsessive and they turn into a constant fixation. Dr. Catherine Phillips has studied BDD for 30 years and has written multiple books on the disorder, such as Understanding Body Dysmorphic Disorder, an Essential Guide. It explains that 1.7% to about 2.4% of the general population, which is about 1 in 50 people, experience BDD. That's to say that more than 5 million to 10 million people alone suffer from BDD in America. It's possible that BDD may be even more common than that because people who suffer from it are often reluctant to share their symptoms with others. These numbers are utterly staggering, especially considering the fact that a lot of cases can be unreported and undiagnosed. According to the statistics, it's very safe to say that we all know somebody who is suffering from BDD. Now that we've defined what BDD is, let's take a look at the symptoms and the dangers of it as well. Clues to a possible diagnosis of BDD include frequent mirror checking, constant comparison of others, camouflaging behaviors, excessive grooming, picking of the skin, frequent changing of clothes, and thinking that others are equally as disturbed with their perceived defect as others. People with BDD spend the majority of their entire thought process, people with BDD spend the majority of their day constantly fixated on their perceived defect, and it consumes their entire thought process on a daily basis. According to a February 2020 publication of the Journal of Family Medicine and Primary Care, and body dysmorphic disorder that is due to a distorted body image, patients experience self-isolation, anxiety, and increased rates of depression and suicide. The hidden nature of the disease makes it very hard to diagnose even in a clinical setting. BDD has such a heavy toll on the patient. Having BDD is like a highly lethal gateway drug to developing other serious mental illnesses. In addition to its severe side effects, it's extremely hard to diagnose and therefore treat. As a society, we need to openly discuss BDD more to help others who are suffering in silence from it. Although BDD is a severe and debilitating obsessive compulsive disorder with a very extreme diagnosis, there are many effective treatments for it. Research shows that cognitive behavioral therapy and serotonin reuptake inhibitor medication is the most effective form of treatment for BDD. CBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy, includes teaching the patient more self-awareness so they're able to avoid the onset of obsessive and compulsive rituals and thoughts that are caused by BDD. SSRI medication are a non-habit forming drug that are commonly used for obsessive compulsive disorders. And it also treats anxiety and depression as well. They are very safe and very effective. A treatment that is not recommended for BDD treatment is cosmetic procedures. In 1992, more than 400,000 Americans underwent cosmetic surgery. In 2015, 21 million people worldwide underwent cosmetic procedures, 15.9 million of those being in the United States alone. The skyrocket increase in cosmetic procedures may have a correlation in regard to the increased prevalence of BDD. Surgeons believe that cosmetic procedures are contradictory to BDD because it's a body image issue. Therefore, Cosmetic procedures will not provide satisfactory results if the root cause of what the issue is not treated first. Therefore, CBT and SSRI medication remain the most effective treatment for BDD. I can shamelessly admit that I was a textbook example of a BDD patient, as I possessed all of those obsessive rituals and thought processes, as well as other mental illnesses that came as a result of my condition. Luckily, with my own tenacity and discipline, I've been able to get rid of my BDD with my own with my own forms of CBT. Due to BDD's closeted and hidden nature, it is imperative that we as a society become more educated on the issue by learning and taking the time to share what the definition is and its prevalence, its dangers, and how to diagnose it and how to properly treat it in order to save people from falling victim to this life-consuming disorder.